Hey sewing friends, Shawnelle here. I just got back from a creative journey to Durham, North Carolina. I found some really creative stores. Found 3 good ones. There were more on my list, but I didn't make it to them. And I'm gonna bring you 2 of them next week. But today I'm gonna bring you the behind the scenes look at the Craft Habit, a creative, colorful place for all things crafts and some fabric too. So I'll take you behind the scenes to the back room where they have a lot of classes. This place was a lot bigger than I was expecting, and I was really stunned. Such a creative place, a few hours away from me. I can't wait to take some classes there. So whether you're planning a creative road trip or just want to see some fabric and crafty eye candy, you're gonna love this. Beep, beep. Going into the Craft Habit. Gotta check this out. Look, it's a cute little store. Okay. Oh, look at that. Samples of dresses. Yarns. Crochet hooks and yarns. I don't know anything about knitting. When I start knitting, this will be great. And just a small amount of fabric, which is all you need. Just a couple really cool pieces. Look at that pretty print. Oh, those are panthers. That's kind of cool. Modal rayon. Modal rayon. Okay. What are these? These are linen viscose. Ooh. And this is like Modal's knits. I'm really attracted to this print here. Pretty green. Patterns are great. Alright. Are you the owner?
I am not the owner.
No?
I am a lowly employee.
You just work here? Did you make any of these, or who makes these?
I think those were all made by Kelly, who is our sewing maven.
Teacher.
She teaches some classes. She decides what fabric comes in.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's the buyer of fabric, and so she has. Wow.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Kelly McKay. It's
Kelly,
right there on the
yeah,
little tag. Yeah.
Kelly McKay. That's cool. And she teaches the class. What is this? Did she make this?
It's a little pickle. I think
It's a pickle.
It's a pickle.
That's a pickle.
Yeah.
That's great. Craft Habit t-shirt. That's so cute. She's a good sewer.
Oh gosh, yeah. They're
Wow. I have a sewing school in Mooresville, which is above Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I've been there 15 years.
It's cool.
And yeah, so we teach kids. I started with kids and now I have adults.
Yeah, we have a youth sewing program.
Oh, you do?
And we have a get to know your sewing machine program as well.
Program.
I mean a class. It's like a
program sounds good. I like it.
It sounds much more official.
Program is good.
Yeah.
These are interesting fabrics. What are these? Wow. So you teach weekly classes, or?
There's some after school and teacher workday classes. Our owner Sarah was a teacher, and so that's really been one of her big focuses is doing that. So we do weekly. We've got a whole bunch of them on weekends as well. And we can do like parties. We'll do kids' birthday parties, staff, bonding events.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much anyone who wants a party.
And how long you been here?
We've been here since October, so we were over.
Kind of new.
Yeah, we were. Well, we've been. We had an old location, like a couple of miles from here, for probably 4 years, and then they were somewhere else before that for about 4 years. So the store itself, I think, is 8 years.
Oh, wow.
But we moved over here so that we could have more classroom space. And
Habit.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Can I go peek in your classroom?
Yeah, in fact,
just walk in
we
there?
have there is a group of people doing like a yarn thing there, so I will.
That's pretty.
Did we can check the classes out? Looks like one little, ooh, look at this little classroom. Sewing machines, I know that sewing machine. Okay. Wow, this place is pretty big. I'm gonna hide this. Knitting! That's so cute. Look at this little. Am I in the mood for evil crafting? Wow, look at all that. This is amazing, all these little classes. Look at that. Neat. That is so cool back there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, all the, oh my gosh.
We didn't actually build the space, but we spent all of September just like installing and painting, and all of us in here for yeah.
That's fabulous. What kind of classes do you have?
So, lots of things.
So I'll go online and look, but I want to be...
Yeah. Sewing wise, it's mostly like we have, like I said, the intro. There's like an understanding your patterns one. Sometimes there will be like a project like a tote bag or, some working with zippers. And then we've got a bunch of like crochet classes. And we occasionally will have like an embroidering one. We also have a bunch of jewelry classes. Kelly, who sews that, also does jewelry.
Yeah, I see all the jewelry right there.
Yeah.
So.
We have metalsmithing.
Metalsmithing too?
Yeah. Yeah, so, which is nice because our old space, we were all kind of in one room, so when they were hammering, the whole place would be so loud. But now we can't hear them at all. Yeah.
I know. And then they just drop in to do some knitting together and
Yeah,
get to
it's
know
like
each
the
other.
first Sunday of every month.
First
They
Sunday
just
of
pop
every
in, and
month.
we did a yarn swap today. So
Oh, really?
yeah, people just come in and put out their.
Really? Well, thank you for letting me tour around.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Can I see this chain right here on the
What
front?
is this? It's like a little coffee thing. I should buy some of these from Maureen. Hamburgers. What does Maureen like? Pizza. Oh, look at that. Eggs. Chickens. Squirrels. These are all jewelry making. And embroidery. Cross stitch embroidery. What is this? Make this in class, sewing level 4. Wow, beautiful sewing. Kelly McKay. That's some really good sewing. Look at that. Embroidery kits. Wow. Little buddy.
Oh, hello.
Little buddy.
If you have a small
There's little buddy.
Yeah.
Paper mache.
Did you want a yard of each of the?
Look at that. Paper mache animals. Are they painted or mosaic it? Oh my gosh. Too fun. Because look at this. Chicken. Oh my gosh. Let me like paper mache it. It's glass. Oh my god. I love that. Look at the octopus. It's paper bundles. Look at this little guy.
So many craft items. I want to try everything. There was such fun projects. You pray for rainy days, right? So you can make a lot of these things. But in every store I go to, I like to buy at least one piece of fabric to support the store and also a memory of where I got it. And I always make my rosy skirt, which is the square circle skirt. And I had my eye on a little piece of fabric there. It reminded me of an Ori Kelly design, graphic design. Bold, it was blue and black. And I was thinking, it's kind of when I was touring around going, I think that's the fabric I want. So I got a couple yards of that fabric and wow, wait till you see it. It turned out great. Going to be one of my favorite summer pieces.
How wide is this fabric? It looks not quite 60, but not 45.
Yeah, it's going to be a little short of 60.
Oh wow, that's cute. I just love the print. I'll make something with it. I have to buy fabric in every store I go to. And have memories.
Yeah, I get that.
Memories.
I honestly do it too, and I will sew it. I've been making little like book sleeves. That's been
Book sleeves.
Yeah. I do 2 little squares or rectangles, and I do an inside and then an outside, so it's reversible, and I can just tuck my book in there, and the pages don't get all bent up. It's very simple.
I need to do that. I'm a bookaholic.
Oh my gosh, me too. And we can ship anywhere, and
Oh wow, really?
yeah.
Well, that was a fun store. That was the Craft Habit, and wow, I would love to take some classes there. I have to take a look and see what they have. Got my little purchase right here. I don't know, what am I gonna make with that fabric? I love the print, so I have to pre-wash it, see how it handles, and go from there. All right, back on to home. Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
How's it going?
Quite lovely.
Oh, good.
So pretty. I love this print for some reason. It's just, I don't know. I love navy, black, and white. This has a little tan in it, which makes it pop a little more. And the pattern is so bold. I love it. So I pre-washed this, and it did come out much softer, because at first I was like, this kind of feels like upholstery stuff, but it's not really, but it's a lot softer. I think it's gonna drape a lot better. So I thought I would make a great skirt, and that would be my rosy skirt. Oh, the one, I've got about 40 of these. I should count them one day. I love my rosy skirt because I do all different kind of variations. They're quick and easy to make. Simple yoke, a circle, square shape, no seams in the skirt, just a hem. I hem it before I attach it to the yoke, and then I add some trim to it, and voila, simple, easy skirt. So in the spring, in the summer, in the early fall, that's all I wear, are skirts. Just put them on, black t-shirts, that's it. Life is easy. Don't have to wear all the clothes and all that stuff. So this is going to become a skirt right now. Pressing up the hem. I'm gonna hide this whole hem in there. Never see it. I'm gonna have a ribbon over it, like that. You'll never see it. Oh, this looks great. Love that trim. Nice. Have this all cut. Now I'm gonna take 2 of these. One there. One there. Sew the side seams. Skirt's done. Yoke's done. Put these 2 together. 1 stitch at a time. Right. Now to press the yoke up, this seam there, I'm going to put a ribbon and sew it all right right here. It's gonna look great. This is how it's looking. I got the trim on it, just top stitched it right onto both sides here. Looks good with the colored coordination. Something a little different, right? So now just need to add my tricot lining to the yoke and fold over elastic. Then this skirt is done, like so fast. All right, now to put in the elastic, I use this 1-inch fold over elastic, and it's so easy to put on. You just flap it over like that. Just goes over, catches there. You stretch it a little bit here. Have it on zigzag, and I'm gonna do a wider stitch. I'm just gonna start here. Like that, get it started. Make sure this is sandwiched underneath here. And then I'm gonna fold it, and then I go like this. Also wanna make this go a little bit faster. Longer stitch. Alright, this skirt is done. Has the elastic on there. Wow, so quick and easy. I'm so glad I bought this fabric. I love it. This is gonna be one of my favorite summer skirts because it's like airy, it's a loose weave, it'll breathe easy. I don't have it lined in here. This is gonna be so comfortable. And then this part's comfortable. I have it lined with the tricot right there just to keep the shape on there. This is gonna be one of my favorite summer skirts. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, just wear it with a black tank top and black sandals. It's one of those throw-on skirts. So glad I bought this fabric. I'm very excited. That was a really cute store. Wow, if you are in the Raleigh area, go to Craft Habit. Check out, they have some really unique fabrics there. They, you know, handpick them, and they have classes, they have beads. You could even put like beads on this. You could do all kinds of, it's called Craft Habit. So that store is gonna blossom. People are getting back to crafting stuff. They love, you know, it's none of this fast fashion stuff anymore. They want to do really fun, creative stuff. Well, I hope you enjoyed Craft Habit. Check them out. Check out their classes. I'll put their website below. And if you want to make a rosy skirt, I will put that pattern below also. And you only need, I think I got 2 yards. You only need 1.25 yards, yard and 3/8 for the skirt part. I generally do a contrast one, but sometimes I like to just do the whole skirt right there. And your ribbon, kind of like your hip level amount plus a couple inches, and that fold over elastic is so great. I also have a video on how to do the whole fold over elastic, really simple. I'll put a link to that below also, and also I'll put a card up here for you. And let me know if you visited Craft Habit, or if you have any stores similar to that in your area. I would love to know, because I want to go visit the whole country. I want to go see all the fabric stores in the whole country. I really want to open up my own fabric store. I just don't want to do the inventory. And I don't want to be locked down to being there all the time. I don't know, I have issues. I want to go travel. I want to do more sew on the road videos. So if there's anything you want me to bring to you, any place you want to check out the insides of, let me know. And I'll see ya in the next video. Look what I made in just a few hours. That was quick and easy.